Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. This week, a significant development is unfolding in Brazil that could reshape the future of digital health in the region. Brazil's regulatory agency, ANVISA, has officially detailed its strategic vision for 2026, with a sharp focus on artificial intelligence and software as a medical device, or SAMD. This move aims to modernize Brazil's regulatory framework, aligning it with global standards set by bodies like the International Medical Device Regulators Forum. The goal is clear: to enhance patient safety and streamline the approval process for cutting-edge digital health technologies. However, the implementation of these new, stricter guidelines presents a complex challenge, particularly for local innovators. For instance, the new framework demands more robust clinical validation and extensive cybersecurity documentation, which were previously less stringent for software. This directly translates to higher operational costs and longer development timelines. Consider the case of a Sao Paulo-based startup that has developed an AI algorithm to predict sepsis in intensive care units. Under the old rules, they were on a fast track to market. Now, they must generate a new batch of clinical evidence equivalent to that of a high-risk hardware device, delaying their launch by at least a year and forcing them to seek an additional round of funding. This situation creates a stark contrast with large multinational MedTech corporations. These global players can often leverage their existing regulatory approvals, such as a CE mark from Europe or FDA clearance in the United States, to gain an advantage. ANVISA's plan to expand the list of equivalent foreign regulatory authorities means that a company with a pre-existing, robust international dossier can potentially navigate the new Brazilian requirements much faster. This creates a potential bottleneck for local innovation, where homegrown solutions might be outpaced by international competitors, not because of inferior technology, but due to the sheer cost and complexity of regulatory compliance. The new regulations are a double-edged sword. On one hand, they elevate the quality and safety of MedTech in Brazil, boosting patient and investor confidence. On the other, they raise the barrier to entry, potentially stifling the very ecosystem of local startups that Brazil aims to nurture. The key question is whether the benefits of global harmonization will outweigh the risk of creating an uneven playing field. Navigating these complex, shifting regulations is a major challenge, but also an opportunity for those who are prepared. For expert guidance on streamlining your market access in Brazil and beyond, email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit the Pure Global website.